Edith Labelle here with Mason Jones. Mason, welcome back. I know fighting means everything to you. It's been a year. How good does it feel to be back with such a dominant win?
It's nice just to hear the dragon announced. It's so nice. I did have a look to see if I could find my poster with my belts on when I was walking out, but I couldn't see it, so I'll have to get that put back up in centre place when I get some wins. But it's been 12 months. It's been a long 12 months. I've had adversity. We've been in contract negotiations. We've been waiting. We had pullouts. We've had contract changes, disputes. It's been a nightmare 12 months. I've either been stuck in contract negotiations, or we've had opportunities come up at the wrong times, or we've had injuries, and it's just been one of those years where it's been a drag. So I'm happy to get back, and I'm hoping to have a quick turnaround. It's a nice change to not see me black and blue. So I hear there's a US card coming up.
Oh, San Diego, yes. Well, listen, you smelled the blood, and you just unleashed everything. Was it all that frustration that you're talking about? Was it all that coming out all at once?
Well, I've got a bit of a record with Brazilian, so I want to make sure I seal the deal this time. But he actually hit harder than I expected. We said at the start I've got a little bit of a lump on the top of my head from one of the times I wanted to probe a little bit more, feel him out, head movement a little bit more, which I've been doing. I followed it in a little bit, and he winged the top of my head. So I thought, do I like to slow it down, wait till he slows a little bit. So I threw a bit of a wider calf kick at him, which he showed by slapping his leg to say it didn't hurt, which was perfect because he started to plant. And then I lined the cross up, hit him with a cross, which was always the game plan. And as soon as I felt him start to flinch, I just sat into it a little bit and unloaded. Put my combos together, which I've been waiting for, and I really sunk him in. I didn't get to work a body, which was something we planned, but he went a little bit earlier, so we followed up, and I made sure I put him away.
And you said you turned disappointment into motivations. How did that translate exactly in everyday life and in the gym? Because, I mean, you're already someone who lives and breathes MMA.
I live and breathe the gym. I do love being in the gym, like injury or not, I'm in there. I'm always looking at the next thing. I like that, the disappointment and motivation. I really like that. So, yeah, it's been an annoying 12 months is the easiest way to put it. We finished my contract with the UFC. We had offers on the table. There was mentions of the Ultimate Fighter. There was other organizations offering good money, good opportunities, and it was just nothing was really coming together, which was right for me and it was right for my management team. So we kept looking. Then I had a bit of a minor injury, which postponed things. And then we said, look, let's get back into it in Cardiff. And then, unfortunately, it was just pullouts and annoyances, which, unfortunately, just wasn't right for my team. My management was pushing to get me the best opportunities, but we have to do the right things for me as well, which I think is shown. I've always wanted to come to Rome. I got a very tough, good fight back. Now, I'm hoping to get another quick turnaround and get my hands bloodied.
Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, your MMA career, yes, took a little bit of a detour. But is there a clear path from here in your mind?
There's always a clear path. Like, I'm always destined to be at the top, and I'm destined to be a world champion, and I know I can be a world champion. I had four tough fights in the UFC against absolute monsters. Yeah. Every single one of my opponents, apart from a Brazilian who managed to wriggle out my net, has gone on to do great things. David Onama's literally just knocked out another one of his opponents. Mike Davis had an absolute war. He won against a tough training partner of mine. And Ludwig Klein went on to get a draw against Jai Herbert that he's dangerous in. These have been short-term turnarounds for me as well, where I've had short notice. My last two fights in the UFC were 10 days. So it's been a difficult career. The Alan Patrick fight was a nightmare because I should have had a win there. I should have been 2-0, 2-2 in the UFC. I made a mistake in the Ludwig Klein fight, and he capitalized, and I made it worse in the third. And it's just experience. I've been learning, I've been getting better, and I'm dangerous. I'm more dangerous every time. So another short turnaround, experience, just keep getting better and better, and you're really going to show. I never show my jiu-jitsu, I never show my wrestling, but it's there. It's deep. So I'm ready to go into the deep rounds. I'm ready to start sinking people.
Well, you say you want a quick turnaround. Have you been paying attention at all to the lightweight division, or is it a case of being Mason Jones, anyone, anytime, anywhere?
It doesn't matter which division, it doesn't matter who they are. I've shown I can fight welterweights, I've shown I fight lightweights, and I said Adam Patrick was just a big Adam Proctor. Getting confused with my Brazilians, but he was just a big lightweight. I always said that. So for me, it doesn't matter who they are. It doesn't matter what's going on in this division. Like, I'm the king of any division I'm in. For me, this is just about getting some more experience and working on my game. So whoever they put in there, I'm going to bury.
Well, congratulations. Can't wait to see what's next for you.
It's nice to be back in the yellows, but I do prefer them when I paint them red.